Everyone, Jameson here, and today I have a product that I'm actually pretty excited about that probably most people wouldn't be, but just watch the video and you'll understand my excitement. So this is a 6-pack of LED filament bulbs by LVWIT. I don't know how to pronounce that or if it's an acronym or initialism. I don't really know, but this has exactly what I need. So I love these kind of Edison looking bulbs, but unfortunately if they're incandescent they use a lot of energy and they generate heat. So good in the winter because you're heating your house, but in the summer you're just going to be paying to cool that heat. So why not reduce your energy consumption? And this is a very inexpensive way to do it. These bulbs in particular, the filament bulbs, they used to be very expensive. The prices have come down a lot, and especially these candelabra bulbs, since they're kind of specialty, or they were harder to find. But now, as you can see, they're in large quantities, very available. And the reason I went with this is because it's a 6-pack. I'm going to need 5 of these in my chandelier in my dining room. So it's good to have a spare in case one goes out. They have a 3-year guaranteed warranty, which is great because anyone who's bought bulbs before, if you've purchased a CFL or an LED bulb that says lasts up to 100 million years or whatever it is, it's obviously not going to last that long. There's always something that goes bad, and then like a individual component that makes the entire bulb bad. So it's really good to have something backing you up there. And these are 4 watts a piece, so considerably less energy than actual filament. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox this and plug them in, and I can show you what it's all about. So right off the bat, a few things I didn't expect. They're individually packaged, which is great because, like I said earlier, I'm going to use 5 of these, but I don't want a loose bulb wandering around or one bulb in a giant box. I can just put one little box away and save it. Really nice. I love that. Thank you. And the bulb is actually bigger than I thought. This is actually quite large. Not that that matters. It's all about the filament, but the filaments seem longer too. And all the electronic components are in the base of the bulb. That's fantastic. You don't have, I think I've seen some where you have components up to here where it's just plastic, and then you have the clear part, and they try and direct light downward with some piece of reflector in there. It just looks silly, and this just looks like a regular filament bulb using a fraction of the energy. Really nice job. I can't wait to plug these in and see if they actually perform well, because I'm pretty excited about those. And I also have a dimmer, so I'm going to run these through the gauntlet and see if they work with the dimmer. If not, no big deal, but it'd be cool if they did. So they are, I'll give you the direct specs just so you can plan accordingly. It looks like 1.38 inches wide, and they are 3.86 inches tall from base to tip. So make sure your light fixture can fit those, and feel free to read the other specifications as well. There's also some precautions and nothing on the back there. Also comes with a little thank you. A lot of sellers are doing this these days. Just a little thank you card, assurance, here's how you contact me outside of Amazon if you need to, and all this other stuff. They have a Skype ID for support. I absolutely love that. I mean, they're definitely standing behind their product. It's not like something you would find on eBay's where I'd buy stuff like this prior, and where they just sell it to you after 60 days. If it goes bad, you're screwed. But that's assurance behind the product. And light bulbs is something that if it goes bad, you're gonna know it. So really nice to have that. I'll get over that eventually, but just feel safe there. Before I plug these in, just want to say these are glass, so they're not a cheap plastic. They're not going to get cloudy or anything, and they are breakable, so don't drop them. Let's go ahead and plug them in and see how they roll. So here we have the bulbs plugged into my chandelier. This is the one that came with my house. It's dirty, it's old, it's in need of being refurbished or replaced, but it works for the purpose of this demonstration. So right now I have the bulbs dimmed. I'm not sure if you're not supposed to dim these or not. A lot of double negatives there. Anyway, if I do find something on the Amazon page, I'll let you know, but I don't see anything on the box that says you can't dim these. Although, when I do mid-range dim these on my super old dimmer, they flicker a little bit. Now there's a lot of different types of dimmers out there, so I'm guessing the one I have is a super cheap one. It's kind of off-brand. You can tell it's very lightweight. They make much better dimmers out there that are far more efficient and things like that. So maybe that'll do the trick, but anyway, just so you know, this is not the brightest they go. All the lumens and everything is on the package, but it looks like all of the LED filaments are lighting up. I'm liking it. It's looking really good, and as you can see, it's a warmer effect. So I think it's 2700K, which is a lot different than what I had. This is the bulb I had before. As you can see, they've got the huge like heat sink slash, where they put the components in the bottom there, and the cone to direct it downwards, and it's just trying to make it look like, ooh, it's a classy light bulb, but it's not. It's like a weird looking retrofit. I don't like it. These, I love. They look like filament. They're acting like it. And they're actually very efficient. So I'm excited to have these. I'm really fortunate. These are coming down in price because who doesn't want, something that looks nice and retro and also saves energy. So if you like this review, let me know. If you have any questions, I'd love to help you answer them. Drop a comment in the section below. Let's have a conversation. This has been Jameson. We'll catch you next time.